Hello Musketeers, and welcome to my Let's Play of FTL, Faster Than Light. This is an indie game that came out recently, and it is, well, it's a game. It's difficult, it's really difficult to explain. So I'm just, not continue, I didn't want to do continue, that was dumb. Alright, just, main menu, I don't care about this save. Yeah, it's gone now. Yeah, you really don't get to save very often. You get one save file, and yeah, if you die, you lose. So that sucks. Alright, but here's the main intro screen thing, easy, normal. Of course we're playing easy because I suck at this game. We can do a good amount of customization, namely name people and name the ship. That's not actually very much. I lied, I know. But there are 9 different ships to choose from. Unfortunately, you have to unlock 8 of them, these 8. As you can see, I've unlocked the NG Cruiser, which I got from getting to Sector 5, and the Zoltan Cruiser, which I got from some random quest in the game. Was this the good one? Let me think here. Halberd Beam and Leto. I don't have the Type B for that. Alright, every ship has 2 layouts, by the way. Type A and Type B. I only have Type B for this one. This is the ship that I usually do, I think. Oh yeah, this is the one. You can get like a shit ton of these things, drones, and it just fucking rapes everything, and it's awesome. However, Type B was also good because of the heavy laser. We're gonna use Type A. Alright, Type A, and we're gonna start naming people. Obviously, this guy is gonna be named, you know, random. Why the hell wouldn't I name him random? This guy, you look like Dutch. I think, that's what I'm thinking. And then you are gonna be Skittles. Okay, cool. So I'm probably gonna do multiple Let's Plays of this game. I'm probably gonna record the entire game because it usually lasts 30 to 45 minutes, and then obviously split it into parts. But I'm thinking that if you want to be a crew member, then go ahead and, you know, say I want to be a crew member, and here's the name I want, because there's only so many characters we can have. So probably should figure out what that is right now, because Skittles. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or is that 9? And I'm being totally retarded. That's 8, and then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... 15 characters. We can have 15 characters. If you want to have your name as one of my people, make sure that it's 1 to 15 characters. Rename. Wait, is this? Yes. That's right, that's a little Easter egg. If you don't name it, it becomes the nameless one. That's pretty clever, actually. Okay, but, let's, start the game, I guess. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip, I don't care about the tip. Okay, so here's this screen that we will be seeing a lot. Here's our weapons down here, which have to be powered. Now, the powering system is very interesting because you have this much power total. That's your total amount of power, and it can be dispersed into these 5 or into this, and also you can get more stuff like cloaking or teleportation, so you can teleport your guys onto enemy stuff. And then they have their own individual power maxes, which you have to also upgrade. And since we have 3 in our weapons, we can power the Ion Blast. But otherwise, if we only had 2, we wouldn't be able to power it, and that would, you know, suck. But strangely enough, over here on drones, the anti-ship one takes 2 bars right here, but we have 3. I don't know why it's set up that way, but it is. And there's shields, which should be pretty obvious. Engines, which the higher amount of engines you have, the easier it is for you to evade things, which is marked up here with our 15%, which is not very good at all. Oxygen, the more you upgrade that, the faster oxygen is produced, and I'll get onto that later. Healing, you can heal people. That's pretty obvious. And if I remember correctly, with this ship, we should have the NG Medibot Dispersal, which means that as long as this is powered, then anyone on the ship can be healed at anywhere. Otherwise, without that augmentation, anyone who wanted to be healed would have to be in the med bay. Okay. Then we have fuel, which allows us to teleport to places, missiles, which we don't need and don't have, and drone parts. Every time we summon up a drone, it uses 1 drone part. Every time a drone dies, then we have to summon up a new drone, and that sucks. Here's the number of scrap, which is basically our money, and then our hull. Our hull does not regenerate. It has to be healed at stores or through random events. Shields, however, you know, they're normal. This is piloting, which it's really just used for evading and getting the FTL drive powered up. Sensors will allow you to see. If you have level 2 sensors, you can see inside the enemy ship, and if you have level 3 sensors, then you can see how they're dispersing their power, which is actually really cool, but I don't really use it. So yeah. And then there's doors, there's higher level doors or more powerful doors, so if someone invades your ship, you can, you know, hold them back. So I believe that's basically everything. No, it's not. We need to start placing our people around. Alright, Dutch, you are going to be my weapons guy. Skittles, you are going to be my shield guy, and I'm going to be the captain. Yes. So yeah, you can set them to various rooms and they will do various actions within those rooms. For instance, this guy is powering shields, which if I remember correctly, person being on shields allows it to recover faster? I think that's what it is. With weapons, however, when there is a weapon, he's operating it because he actually shortens the amount of time necessary for it to be used. Now, if you look at this bar on the left, you'll notice that it has like a little slant there. Now let's remove him from there, and you'll notice that the slant is gone. That's because the amount of time that it takes is always, like, from the lowest point to the highest point is always the same, but the highest point can be shortened, if that makes any sense. I probably explained that totally wrong. But yeah, that's how that works. I'm just gonna power that up. So let's start. Ah, shit, there's Nebulous. I'll get onto that later. We're gonna go here. Wow, voice crack in the first episode. Oh, we're in a danger zone. Danger zone! There's meteors everywhere, and they can hit us and do hull damage and stuff. And here's a rebel fighter. Spacebar pauses, which is going to be used a fuckload. Oh my god, it is used so much. Anti-ship will be very useful. We're going to target their shields with our ion blast and set it to auto fire, by the way. Now the thing about the ion blast is that it's actually not really useful because, well, it is useful, but all it does is disable that specific part of the ship. It doesn't actually, like, damage them at all. 2 fuel, once. Fuck you, I want more scrap. I totally should have explained what that was, but we'll get another one, don't worry about it. But it only disables it for a certain amount of time, and then after that certain amount of time is done, then yeah, you know, it comes back, obviously. And down here there's damage, that's why I sent him to repair it. Thank you, Skittles. And go back, and we're gonna jump out of here because fuck meteors. Those things suck. What else do I need to explain? I don't think I really need to explain anything. Oh, another rebel. They're powering their FTL. Oh no, that's a bad thing, apparently. But yeah, see, this went down to 14 from 15. So if this gets destroyed in battle, then I will lose the drone part. I think I'm saying this correctly. I could be totally wrong. But I will lose the drone part if he gets destroyed. But if he doesn't get destroyed, then I get the drone part back. I think. Could be wrong. So we'll see. So you don't want to abuse drones. Like, you don't want to use them on the weaker enemies. But you do want to use them because they are really useful. As you can see, he's just fucking causing chaos all over. As I continue to disable their shields. Suck it! No, I think I got a drone part last time. Never mind. I was just being dumb. Alright, let's go up here. I probably showed the upgrade screen at some point, but I want to see if there's a small struggle sheet nearby. It seems to be refitted for transport rather than combat. It's not to demand the center end of their goods. They are trying to escape, those bastards. Bitch, you're not getting away. Don't even think that you're getting away. See? You're already screwed. And they've damaged our engines. Go repair those. Anyone can repair anything. Some races have better repair than others. For instance, this is a human and these are NGs. I believe NGs repair faster. I believe they do. So that's always good. Yeah, this is definitely a transport ship. Bullshit. 22 scrap. Awesome. Why can't I go forward? I need to move forward. Oh, I should have explained the red line. I will next time. Battle. What is this? Why is everyone trying to just get away? I don't... Come on, guys. Be nicer. Unfortunately, until we can get an actual weapon of our own, we will continue having to use the anti-ship. So hopefully we can come across a store, and that's why I'm saving my scrap instead of showing you guys the upgrade stuff. Ah, shit. You got that? You got it, bro? Okay, cool. It's repaired. They damaged our weapons, so we couldn't use it because it had -1 bar, and that takes 3 bars, so that sucked. Distress! Okay, first, red beacon, a red line. Anything in this warning area, there's a very high chance you will encounter a rebel ship, and they are difficult to beat, and when you do beat them, you do get very little scrap, so it's better to just run away. In here, you are basically fucked. Dude,